Now the Maharashtra police say they have proof that builders of an illegal 7-story building had paid bribes to an NCP cooperator Hira Patil as well as to an assistant police inspector Jay Syed. This was to turn a blind eye to the unauthorized and shoddy construction. 74 people, innocent lives were lost. 9 people have been arrested.
Bribed, bribed, bribed. Greed and corruption. Reasons why 74 people were crushed to death in the building collapse at Mumbai. The police finally exposing the Neta, builder Babu and police nexus that allowed an illegal 7-story building to come up in just 45 days. NCP cooperator Hira Patil, senior civic body officials among the 9 arrested and booked for culpable homicide and under the Prevention of Corruption Act.
इनके इस अनऑथराइज्ड और इलीगल बिल्डिंग बांधने में कोई रुकावट ना आए, इसके लिए इन्होंने कुछ पब्लिक सर्वेंट्स को बाकायदा पैसे दिए.
As a cooperator of Mumbai, police claim Patil failed to raise the illegal buildings being constructed in Lucky compound. On the contrary, it took over 10 lakh rupees from the builders to ensure no action is taken against the illegal constructions. An embarrassed NCP has now suspended him. A day earlier, NDTV had questioned Patil, who then claimed he was innocent.
मैं प्रशासन के निदर्शन में लाने का मेरा जिम्मेदारी हो, मैं पूरी ईमानदारी के साथ किया. आगे कार्रवाई करना वो प्रशासन के हाथ में.
As the injured still recover, families demanding the accused be tried under tougher sections.
उसको पकड़ के सीधा उसको फांसी का सजा होना चाहिए.
The police claim the investigations have just begun and have promised to act. With public pressure growing, the Maharashtra government and the civic body, both caught napping, are keen to be seen giving the police a free hand. In Mumbai, Rashmi Rajput for NDTV.
With Majid Memon and Shine INC, we are also joined by YC Pawar, who is former additional Commissioner of Police in Mumbai. Majid Memon, just coming to you again, this seems to be extremely embarrassing for you on 2 fronts now. A cooperator who has been arrested, or would you say that politicians from across the spectrum could be involved in this builder Babu Neta nexus?
You see, if the cooperator is found involved in this matter, it hardly matters whether he belongs to NCP or to any other political party. One will have to find out to fasten criminal liability on him. But then it is sad that 74 lives are lost and the whole nation is shaken because those innocent people did not even think that, well, they are going to breathe their last in this tragic situation. But then this has happened. Now the charges, criminal charges that are leveled against them is 304 part 2 culpable homicide not amounting to murder is the highest that can be slapped against these.
But isn't it still embarrassing for the NCP, Mr. Memon?
Criminal Conspiracy, Prevention of Corruption Act, yes.
Isn't it still embarrassing for the NCP? You're saying it doesn't matter whichever
Not
political hue you are from.
Where is the embarrassment? Any person, even if they are belonging, any worker of NCP, if an NCP worker or NCP leader is found to be indulging in something which is criminal, which is not
point taken. You're saying if anyone in your party
who
who is involved in criminal activity, Shaina NC, would that apply for the BJP as well? Anybody involved? Because we don't know that the tentacles of this nexus go very deep and across the political divide.
Amitabh, I'd like to say from top to bottom or bottom to top, as you'd like to see it. This is a case of only corruption and misuse of the system. Mr. Majid Memon is a superb lawyer and knows how to go about the defense in a roundabout way and to deflect from the real topic. But the topic today is that why and how could this situation have been saved? If this NCP cooperator was not bribed, or if he took notice of it immediately and brought it to the notice of the authorities, the ward officer, we all know, worked totally hand in hand with the corporator. The local MLA is also an NCP representative. I want to ask, if elected representatives choose to throw a blind eye and selectively misuse their power, the ward officers and the bureaucracy is also to blame. The commissioner as well. If this was brought to notice, it was brought to notice by a right to information activist. Mangal Patil, if it wasn't for him, we would not even have known of how many times he tried to bring this to the notice of the Thane Municipal Corporation.
Okay.
And it's
you're saying
all
that
very well to
the
say
warning
that,
bells
this is
were
not the
there,
issue,
and in fact
whoever
many
it is,
say
wherever
that,
it belongs.
right,
And
Shaina
the
and
Chief
see,
Minister
many say
going
that
and
there are
saying
many
5
more death
lakhs
traps
per
in Maharashtra.
life.
Let me,
Is
Shaina and
that
see,
what we
let me
are
get in our
viewing
third
life
guest,
as?
YC Pawar, who's also been a former additional Commissioner of Police. Mr. Pawar, you have fought gangs when you were in the police in your khaki uniform. Do you think this nexus between Babu's netas, the police and everyone involved in this, the builders, etc., is something that is too deep to say it's attached to any one party?
Each one of us is 100% involved in this. I am not talking about the exceptions and whatever the politicians might say, but there is a total nexus. And I had once upon a time, one chief minister had asked me a solution for this. I told him that whatever money is required, you compound wall, all the government lands of whatever department, whether state or central government or a corporate body, should be compounded. And if you don't have money to put a compound wall, then you sell some part of the land and use that money for constructing a compound wall. And after having constructed that, dismiss the officer from municipal corporation, from revenue department, from police department, who are the in charge of that area, and send them straight home under Article 311.
Sure.
Indian
So you're
Constitution.
saying strict
They have no
action
right
at
to
all
remain in
levels.
the
Mr. Pawar, you're saying strict action. Mr. Memon, brief
Yeah.
last word to you.
Yeah.
We know that there are many death traps in Maharashtra, in Mumbai, all over the country. In fact, will you be instructing your party members, wherever they are in power,
Amitabh, I
in
just
whichever
want to say
wards
one
and
more.
municipalities, that action has to be taken against builders and the nexus as such?
No, certainly. It's an alarming bell. We must rise from slumber, whosoever may be responsible. It's not this political party or that political party. When innocent lives are being lost like this, and when there is so much of peril for existence itself to any citizen who may just out of poverty choose to buy some cheap houses. Right. Now, does that mean that they should be killed like this? Definitely everybody, all irrespective of being ruling party or opposition, everybody will have to
Amitabh?
just identify any such structure
Right.
must
Shaina,
immediately
very quick
be
last
taken
word,
care
Shaina,
of
very
and
quick
the
last
lives
word
be
here.
saved.
I just want to say very briefly, we're sitting on a time bomb. It's going to be a systematic collective failure if we don't take cognizance of it. In 2007, you had the Ulhasnagar case where the High Court said 900 illegal buildings, demolish them. The state government goes into appeal and gets a special GR pass and says nothing doing. If collectively the bureaucracy, the politicians, the builders, and the police all don't work in tandem and realize that human life is more than 5 lakh rupees, I really think we're sitting on a time bomb.
Right, Shaina, NC, Majid Memon and YC Pawar, we are sitting on a time bomb. The question is, have we listened to that alarm bell? Thanks so much for joining us from Maharashtra.